A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And today I'm gonna be talking us through Sunan Solat. So the recommended step in Solat. If you remember, maybe a week or a week and a half ago, I talked about the Faridu Solat. So the compulsory steps in pillars of Solat. I think I mentioned about 16 of them. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sunan Solat, which is the recommended step in Solat. And this is part of my own contribution to fiqh, the fiqh section of my usual presentation. May Almighty Allah accept this for me. Yeah, even if it's one person that is able to learn one thing or remember one part of the sunnah and the person implements it, I will be very happy. May Almighty Allah put barakah in it for me. So I'm gonna start with the first one. You know, when we do the takbiratul ikram, we raise up our two hands up like that, two hands up, two hands. So raising up the two hands. So that's the first recommended step in Salat. And the other one is Qiratu Surat Ba'd al-Fatih. So what that means is that after you must have read the Surat al-Fatih, which is compulsory in every prayer, then you read another surah, Qiratu Surah, another surah after that. So that's another recommended step in Salat. I know these are simple things we know, but sometimes we miss out some of them. The other recommended step is first sitting. So we make the first sitting. And another recommended step is we do a tashahud. And other recommended step, the next one is takbir. When you are going to sitting, you are going to say you say the takbir. Other one is turn head to the right. You know, you turn your head to the right. You know, when you want to say your testimony, turn your head to the right in that way. And so the other step is the second tashahud. So you do the second tashahud. The next one is read loudly where it is required. For example, there are some prayer you have to read your Qur'an, Surah Al-Fatiha, and the other surah you read them loudly. For example, the Fajr prayer, the Maghrib prayer, and the Isha prayer. It's compulsory you have to read them loudly in those prayer. For sisters, they are not required to read them loud, but they have to say it. They will know themselves that they are reading it. So they have to either munch their mouth, so they will have the feeling that they can hear themselves anyway. And the other step, recommended step on Sunan Salat, is read silently for prayers that needs to be read silently. So your Qiratu Fatiha, you read this silently. The other accompanying surah, you read silently. That will be your your Zuhr prayer, and Asr prayer. Also, during this your prayer, you say Sami Allah Hamda. So that's also a recommended step. So the Imam, we say that Sami Allah Hamda. The Imam will say that, and the Mamu we say Rabbana wa lakal hamd. So Mamu are the people that follows the Imam in the prayer. So those are the Mamu. So they say Rabbana wa lakal hamd. So the other point I need to make is to say Salam to your right and Taslim back to your left. So you say it to your right and to say Salam to your left. This is a recommended step. By the way, if somebody just says it to the right, there's nothing bad in that. It's also a sunnah. It's one of those sunnah. By the way, we should be. I'm looking for a word. We shouldn't allow the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ to die. So we should be practicing them as much as possible, and we should have the intention to revive. I was saying that's the word I was looking for, to revive the sunnah. We shouldn't allow the sunnah of the Prophet to die. So you say Salam to your right and back to your left. So those are the recommended steps in pillar of Salam. So they are the Sunan Solat. And if in the course of a prayer you miss any of these steps and you remember them, you need to make them up. You should make them up in the prayer, and you can correct them with what we call Badi or Qabli, some of them. And we should not deliberately to myself, okay, listen, èmi ò ní káwọ́ tí n bá fi Tekbir ram, mi ò ní káwọ́ mi sókè. I'm not even interested. I'm not going to do that. Be agidi, something like that. Maybe forgetfulness, fine. But if you know and you deliberately do not do it, that's not recommended in Islam. I can buju issue alone. The default position is I'm going to do it. That should be our default position. But if for whatever reason we forget in doing it, Allah mujukuro, as usual, may Almighty Allah accept my contribution. This is my only little reminder. This is a little contribution I'm making. May Allah put barakah in it for me too. May Almighty Allah retain us on the path of Al-Islam. So this is going to be the end of my second FQ class, so to say, or reminder. And I welcome contribution from our brothers and sisters. Maybe there are points I didn't remember or I didn't present in the correct manner. May Almighty Allah overlook my shortcoming on that and accept it as uja for me. I welcome contribution as well. I'm a student of knowledge. So this is going to be the end of my session today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.